Hey guys, if you spend some time in Japan, you might come across some of these yellow feet drawn on the road or beside the road at intersections, corners, outside people's homes. They're very, very random because there's no system to it, there's no legislation to it. It's not usually done by the city or by the government. It's usually done by either local associations of private people or people often do it outside their own house, or sometimes do it outside their own house. So it's a fairly typical Japanese solution to a problem. So the idea is the kids are supposed to stand on that spot and look before crossing the street. So it's sort of, let's put another line of code in the programming to try and stop this problem, but it's too inconsistent and it's too random and a little bit rare, actually. You don't, in this same area where we're seeing it on this intersection, there'll be other intersections where it isn't. And here's a pedestrian crossing where the kids are supposed to stop anyway, and they have it, but in the same area on other pedestrian crossings they don't. So for those people raising kids in Japan, you might want to consider that it's not really worth saying much to the kids about it at all, because the problem that comes with it is, if the kids think they've only got to stop in places where the yellow feet are, obviously that's not going to work, because the yellow feet aren't on every intersection. And in actual fact, they're pretty rare. So it's sort of a funny thing. You can't really use it much as a road safety thing. You really have to just teach the kids that they're supposed to stop at intersections anyway and pedestrian crossings and look before they cross the street. And when they come out of your house, before they step out on the street, they should stop and look. And so it's not really, you can't really incorporate it into any sort of road safety teaching for kids because it's just too random and too rare. Some areas you won't see it at all. Some areas you'll see it quite a bit. What triggered this video is we had someone come around from the local association asking if we wanted to pay $10 to have the feet sprayed outside our house. And we said we wouldn't, just because of this reason. It is too random. See the paw prints? So there's one of the parents, one of the kids, and two of the pets is the idea. So it's a sort of interesting idea, but just too inconsistent to be much use to anybody. But if you see it in Japan, that's what you'll be seeing. That's what it is. Anyway, there it was. More videos coming soon.